Well, everyone, good morning. Looks like we're starting off the day with what looks like a very expensive bike. I started off the day with getting my finger stuck in the door and slammed it, so I'm waiting for my index finger nail to just fall off. It feels like it's lifting up. It's not a great feeling. This is a Huffy bike. Uh-oh. Got a little bent axle here. There we go. Now we're going. Brakes work on the back side. Let's see the front. Nothing. Nothing happening there. There's always something with these bicycles. Rarely do you ever find them in good shape. The seat looks like it's in good condition. I don't feel like I'm in good condition, but we're out here again for another day. Look at that beautiful sunrise. Here on the East Coast, we have very nice sunrises. I guess we have nice sunsets because, well, sunsets everywhere, but seeing the sunrise over the east is pretty nice. Anyway, don't need that. I do need my treasure gloves, though. Let's find some treasure today, see what happens. Trash picking with taco stacks. Let's make it another fun day, another fun episode. Let's get into it. Let's do it. The light's on upstairs, so I guess someone's home. I always thought this place was just abandoned. Is that a strawberry box? It's not old. It's just 100% recycled paperboard. Some sort of produce box. That's vintage. There's a pizza box. Are we going to start seeing a lot of summer items today? I don't know, but it is chilly out. It is. Well, when I left this morning, it was 39 degrees. I would say it pretty much feels close to that right now. And it might be low 40s, but it's got some bite to it. I'll let you know what the temperature is right now. It is 39 degrees. So, guess it hasn't changed. Must have been colder than when I left. Sun's coming up, getting later in the day. Usually it's warmer. Wow, there's a very strong, I hear a garbage truck. There's a very strong odor of garbage. That's a cool rocking chair. Not for me. Those should sell. There's some rust in the back, but I think if you spray some Rust-Oleum on it, it'll be alright. They should sell. Person over, wow, their house is for sale, and these people's house is for sale. They have a lot out. Oh, there's a toolbox up there. Let's see if there's anything in that toolbox. My guess is going to be no. But sometimes my guesses are wrong. Nice ferns if you like ferns. Feels like it's... Oh. Nothing? Huh. The early days of flea market, when I used to drive there with my Jeep Liberty, I used these tables. I think I had 2 or 3 of them. I don't know why I never just bought normal fold-out tables, especially the ones that I use now. But for some reason, I use those poker tables. That's what I think they're called. They're called poker tables, but I don't know if they're really like what you use for poker. But in the auction world around here, a lot of the auctioneers call those tables poker tables. Card tables, poker. I think it's poker tables they call them. Might be a card table. No idea why these are in the recycling bin. All right. Got a car coming. Probably gonna leave that one piece that's buried, but what are you gonna do? Deal with finding bicycles today. Let's see, maybe 2 bicycles all summer. Leave things the way you found them. I try to remember my best when I do it. When I move something, I notice it's very recognizable on camera, but in person you just forget everything. Like, my mind's going 1,000 different directions. I'm worried about a car coming and hitting me. I'm worried about my vehicle parked out too far in the road. All sorts of random things. Try to remember to put things back where you found them. I would hate to know how much money they spent on all these chairs. Gotta be in the hundreds. I like how one chair is marked Dad on the back. Probably because like one chair is a little bit different. Whether it be a little bit more comfortable or uncomfortable, or feels like it's taller or shorter. That way, whenever you move the chairs around, you remember which one he sits in. Alright, last one. Alright. Oh, dropping gloves. And dropping gloves. Grabbing this. This might be the last stop of today. Just because we kind of run out of places to be. Dude, that is moldy. Jeez. Oh, time to get recycled into something new. This is all like the motor right there. Clip the cord off when I get to the scrapyard. Not gonna do it right now in the middle of the road, but the rest will definitely get recycled also. Well, It's lovely Stockertown. I'm actually at the post office right over there. And this is what we found on today's treasure hunt. Lots of metal. This bike, oh yeah, I can see the brake lines are all rusted out, pitted. I'll probably take off the wheels for this. Not sure how difficult. Maybe the other one I might try selling. I can't remember how good of shape that other one was. The frame on this looks alright, but there's a lot of rust on almost every single bolt. I guess they definitely threw it out, not for the rust aspect, but they probably didn't want to validate replacing the brake lines when the cost of bicycles is just so much cheaper. What was I watching? I was watching some show or podcast, and someone was talking about how televisions have just gotten so incredibly cheap. And not too long ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, probably about 20 years ago, flat screen TVs when they first came out cost about 10 grand. And nowadays you can buy a 60-inch flat screen TV for maybe like $600 or $500 at Walmart. It's just crazy how technology kind of changes, and bicycles are kind of the same way, where they're way more affordable than what they once were. The one thing I know I'll definitely keep are these chairs. I mentioned how it has rust. It looks like it just has rust back there, but they look like they're still pretty solid. Yeah, they're still solid. So that'll be saved. Hopefully I'll be able to get up to the flea market one more time. I noticed it's very cold. I mean, I'm not going to say it's really, really cold, but when I was selling at the flea market for the last episode, it was cold enough where you can definitely tell people were buying stuff, and not as many buyers were people were buying less than what they should be buying or normally are buying. And it seemed like there was just less buyers in the whole market itself. So flea market season's pretty much winding down, pretty much done for the year, and kind of have to be picky with what I keep, but I think that will sell, especially if I go up there one more time. So it's been fun. Thanks for tagging along for another trash picking episode. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe down below for more treasure hunts just like this, and of course, catch you guys next time for our next adventure. Until next time, have a great day, keep living a dream. Peace.